Welcome to Making a Great First Impression, the sixth installment of NCC's Career Coffee Break. My name is Karen Glose, and I am the Director of the Center for Career Development. Many of you are taking finals or finishing final projects. Please know that we're all pulling for you. I hope in between studying and working on projects, you're taking small breaks, like joining us for Career Coffee Break, to rejuvenate and prepare for what comes next in your career. So let's talk about some key ingredients for making a great first impression. You'll want to get off to a good start. Did you know that it only takes around 7 seconds to form a first impression? Not very long, is it? In a recent survey on first impressions, you might be surprised to learn that 69% of the respondents said they form a first impression of someone before they've even had a chance to speak. And you know, once people have formed an opinion of you, it's very difficult to change it. This is why knowing how to make a good first impression is so important. Remember, it takes just a quick glance, maybe 7 seconds, for someone to evaluate you. In this short time, an opinion of you is formed based on your appearance, body language, demeanor, mannerisms, and how you are dressed. So, let's talk about appropriate dress. Since it takes 7 seconds for someone to form a first impression, you'll need to make those 7 seconds count. You'll want to get off on the right foot. Let's face it, of course, physical appearance matters. The person you are meeting for the first time doesn't know you, so your appearance will formulate their first impression. I'm sure you've heard the phrase, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And so the picture you first present needs to demonstrate who you are to the person you are meeting. Think about the way that you dress. What is the appropriate dress code for the meeting or occasion? In a business setting, appropriate business attire includes a suit, skirt, or pants, and a blazer. When the workplace is less formal, the dress code may be more relaxed. If you're not sure what to wear, it's fine to check in with the person scheduling the interview. Additional tips include wear a neat groomed hairstyle. If you have facial hair, be sure to trim it neatly. Don't wear too much makeup or accessories. Don't wear overpowering perfume or cologne. Stand or sit up straight and lift your head up high. Pay attention to your posture. If you're on a virtual interview, sit back and sit straight up. Good posture not only makes you look great, but also makes you feel more confident. I can't stress strongly enough to be on time. Someone you're meeting for the first time will not be interested in your good excuse for running late. Plan to arrive a few minutes early and allow flexibility for possible delays in traffic or making a wrong turn. Arriving early is much better than arriving late and is the first step toward creating a great first impression. If you're having a virtual interview, log in a few minutes early. It's better for you to be on the platform first rather than having the interview wait for you. Be yourself. Irish poet and playwright Oscar Wilde once said, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Yes, making a first impression does mean you need to fit into some degree, but it doesn't mean losing yourself or pretending to be someone you're not. The best way to create a good first impression is by being your authentic self. Doing this will make you feel more confident, help you to build trust, and earn respect from the people you meet. Being honest and letting your personality shine through will help the employer and you decide whether you are a right fit for the job. Your authenticity will give you the opportunity to find a company and a position that is compatible with you, with your values and goals. And most importantly, smile. Your personality says a lot about you. A warm smile is engaging, so there's nothing like a genuine smile to create a good first impression. A warm and confident smile will put both you and the other person at ease. So smiling is a real winner when it comes to making great first impressions. But I have to caution you, people who take this too far can seem insincere or that they're trying too hard. Now, we're all used to shaking hands when we meet someone, but people all over the world are asking the question, will COVID-19 mark the end of the handshake? While shaking someone's hand as a method of introduction is a time-honored tradition, it will take time for us to see it making a comeback due to our current situation. So, if the traditional handshake loses its place in the workplace, either temporarily or permanently, what are the alternatives? Let's explore some of the following. The nod and the smile. Replacing the handshake with a head nod accompanied by a genuine smile is an appropriate way to acknowledge and welcome somebody while maintaining a safe distance. Accompany your nod with a genuine, "It's a pleasure to meet you," or drive the introduction by introducing yourself first. Say, "Hi, my name is Karen Glose. I'm so glad to meet you, and I'm grateful for this opportunity to interview for your marketing assistant position." Option 2, the bow. In East Asian cultures, bowing shows a sign of respect, and while it is not a custom in the United States, it is an appropriate way to greet others, and you're likely to find that the person you are meeting will do the same. Next option, the namaste. If you've ever practiced yoga, you're familiar with the namaste gesture. Even without saying the word namaste, this gesture conveys the same welcome message of a handshake. Across the globe, world leaders are using the namaste as a greeting. Now, what about all the casual greetings we've been seeing and hearing about? By now, you've all seen the fist bump, the elbow bump, and the foot shake. All of the above fall into the casual category and aren't recommended in a professional setting. Finally, if someone reaches out to shake your hand, either socially or in business, you can simply say, "I'm going handshake free," to be extra careful. This allows you to acknowledge the COVID-19 guidelines and shows respect for the person you are meeting. One final tip for making a great first impression stresses the importance of body language. When it comes to making a good first impression, body language can often speak louder than words. Use your body language to project appropriate confidence and self-assurance. Stand tall, and of course, smile. Make eye contact. Never slouch. Sit closer to the edge of your chair and place your hands in your lap. Nodding your head shows patience and understanding. Leaning slightly forward shows interest and concern. Maintaining eye contact shows interest and confidence. And smiling shows positivity and warmth. Your attitude shines through in everything you do. So project a positive attitude. Strive to learn from your meeting and to contribute appropriately. Finally, show that you are approachable by maintaining an upbeat manner and genuine smile. And please know that almost everyone gets a little nervous when meeting someone for the first time. But this can lead to unwanted side effects, such as the jitters or sweaty palms. Believe in yourself. Take a deep breath. By being aware of your nervous habits, you can try to keep them in check. Finally, be courteous and attentive. It goes without saying that good manners and polite, attentive, and courteous behavior help make a great first impression. In fact, anything less can ruin the one chance that you have at making that impression. Set aside distractions. For instance, turn off your cell phone so that you can give your all to the person. And don't get sidetracked by other people. After all, what kind of first impression would you create if you were more interested in talking to someone else? Your new acquaintance deserves 100% of your attention. Be a good listener. Don't begin to formulate a response while the other person is talking, and allow them to finish their thoughts without interruption. Even if you have a wonderful idea to share, save it for when the other person is finished. And of course, tell the person it was nice to meet them. And if it's an interview, thank them for the opportunity. I want to thank you all for joining me today. We hope you found our career coffee break sessions informative. As you finish the semester, stay strong. For those of you graduating, we congratulate you on this tremendous accomplishment. The services of the Center for Career Development are available to current students and alumni. We hope you will continue to engage with us. Our next Coffee Break series will take a deeper dive into career readiness topics and career exploration for incoming and current students. Stay tuned for updates. We hope you'll join us, and please contact us if you need us at the email or number on this final slide.